This... Wow. That's the way to open. Durrani here, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Loading game. Let's see here. The last we left, I was just about to meet up with the person that may have purchased my gun from the... oh, God. Okay. I thought that was something else when I left the video last time. That's a... What the hell's going on? The person that might have bought my gun from the pawn shop. Okay, I heard she might have been kind of loony. The frick is going on? Because I just saw the light, or I just remember seeing the lights when I left the last video. I didn't realize it was a person cranking something. The hell? Okay, let's get right into it, I guess.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Be a beautiful person.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now. Show me your hands. Right now.
Okay. Wow, I actually peeked for that bird.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
Is that my gun?
Madame, please drop the
Whoa.
firearm immediately.
Kim. Yo. Well, she does have a gun.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
You think? I mean, first of all, look at that outfit. There's more cleavage in there than... I don't want to know. I can't think of anything. My mind drew a complete blank. That's just a lot of cleavage. Wait, easy, ma'am. Take it easy. It's just a standard flashlight, ma'am. Calm down. I forgot I had the flashlight in hand. Whoops. Hope that doesn't mess anything up. Easy, now they're just chain cutters. Easy, ma'am. Take it easy. Yeah.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress. Officer, under duress.
The hell? Well, that explains why the fish market doesn't seem to have anybody else around aside from her.
Her eyes bulge with terror. Veins protrude on her forehead.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Okay, not moving.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large. Officer, administer street justice at our own peril. That one extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike above was what was actually required. Suspect is under control. Suspect is under control.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
I'm pretty sure anything I do will set her off. Hell, a mouse fart's gonna set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing.
Okay.
You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later.
Wait, what?
Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
We can solve this piece. What?
Officer in need of assistance. Suspect at large. Get on the ground.
Wait, what?
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Big red key. Big red key.
What?
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
You're not... Wait, please identify yourself.
It's a goddamn police shitbag. Cut the pavement. You're under arrest.
Okay, this one's a special one. So special I need to take a drink.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs? She
thinking
thinks
drugs.
she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Oh, well, yeah. Yep.
What?
You're in gross violation of the RCM Code of Conduct. I'm gonna go with that.
Sir?
Oh, I have a 3-barrel pepper box gun? Cool.
In this moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed, but like someone suddenly waking from a deep sleep.
I'm gonna go patrol. I have to sign you up for... Okay, let's go with that.
Easy. Press her too hard and shit.
Too late, Lieutenant.
Whoops.
With a swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it.
Officer compromised. Unlawful impersonation. Pigs en route. Engage your will.
Well,
Okay, she's actually more agitated now.
my bad. Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Status unconfirmed.
Okay.
No. I thought
What?
Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault. Man down. Officers in pursuit.
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
I don't... Yeah.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised. Impersonating a police officer.
Okay.
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Yeah, maybe if I show her my badge.
License and registration. License and registration. Come in dispatch. Sector. Azimuth.
It's not a code, just disjointed words. She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Time to get my gun, I think. I don't like this. 42% and I roll like crap.
She's frantic.
Shit.
Confused.
I knew it.
Teetering under all that gear.
I can't...
There's an
Oh, my
opening. If
frickin'
you just move fast enough.
rolls
If
suck.
not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
Oh, God.
Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the Beano Cloud can't shoot for shit.
I'm gonna go for it.
Suicide back home. Split-second decision. Eat lead, scumbag.
In your peripheral vision, the lieutenant releases the half-squeezed trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
Oi.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets.
Oh, it's a good thing I was unloaded.
This isn't real. Police guns have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun, right now.
Yeah, picking up my gun.
This might be your only chance.
No one
Thank you.
ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
What's going on with this lady? What is going on?
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
I think she's in serious need of help.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Aw. I kind of feel bad. Gently touch her shoulder. What do you think is happening to her? I'm gonna talk to Kim.
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this. Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Well, I can see that.
Yeah, looks like a bad case. But the question is what to do with her right now.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
So, I don't know if arresting her is even the right idea.
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone.
I mean, it could have gotten really wrong if the thing was loaded, but
We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Might not be a bad idea. Let me see, what do I got here? I got my gun. I don't think I want to keep it in hand, but I do want my bag. Because, you know, bags. Tools. Where's my gun? Got my bag. No, wait, what's... Potent Pilsner speed bottle? How come these don't have icons? I would think those were empty if I didn't even click those. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Well, that's weird. Gonna do a quick save, because that was harrowing. And my rolls are sucking. I mean, I've had... Okay, no. In all fairness, I've had some good rolls. But really, when I seem to depend on it, suck. I have the worst luck. Hey,
The
lady.
woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there, too. You're thinking of taking them. Do.
Pick up the RCM cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
Maybe, probably, you know me.
It's your hat.
Should I confiscate the narcotics? I mean, I don't know if they're gonna help her or screw her up. I mean, she's obviously forgotten. I'm confiscating.
You take the vial of Pyrrolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously.
As evidence.
She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them. A little like you are doing now.
Huh.
You're taking those, are you?
Listen to him, for once.
Fine, you take them then.
Thank you. I'm doing this to help you. We need to focus on the case.
I'm fine
He's
with that.
grateful you did this.
Do I want to shake her shoulder? I'm glad he's grateful. I think I've done enough. I'm going to leave her be and then let Titus handle the rest. So... Okay. What's... Wait, did he take the other stuff too? Oh, I think he might have taken my other shit. Whoops. Items. Do I even have bullets? Oh, you know what? What happened to the bullet that I had? I found a 9mm. Well, not that 9mm. I found another 9mm. Hey, player. Now I'm worried that things aren't showing up. He took my other thing. Well, you know what? I don't need the drug. Screw it. Those. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to give that to, back to you-know-who, Kuno. I thought I had ammo. Why am I missing ammo? God dang it. I had... Is it loaded now? I don't have any bullets. And wait. Oh, I know that's there. I've got 2 bullets. Oh, okay. So I do have 2 bullets. Alright. Let's quick save that before I muck something up. It's gonna be a little too late to do anything with Titus, and I've got, too late to make that phone call to the library about that body. I'm trying to think. Actually, what do I have? No level up. Journal. Already in the pigs. Split a kilo with Kuno. What I don't have is... No, let me finish with Kuno. I still have the library, or not the library, the church to deal with. Actually, Kuno will probably still be there, but I did find a bullet in there. Oh, I already picked that one up. Where did I get the other bullet? Or did I get 2 bullets? Wow, my brain is functional. Oh, 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 oh. Sounds of life in the north. Washboard scrub filth from fabric. Oh, okay. That's, why would... That's weird that it would tell me that stuff now when I've already, like, talked to her. A few times, in fact. It'd just be, like, a timing thing. I missed the little... I don't know. I forgot what they call that in video games when you walk over something and it automatically sets off a chain of events or something like that. Alright, let's deal with Kuno real quick. Because I don't have his drugs. And I want to finish that interaction. And then I'll probably end up getting to bed. I doubt the Hardys are still out here.
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything. Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo. Then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
I'm keeping it.
Alright. Kuno knew you'd try that sneaky pig shit on him.
Tell him, Kuno.
Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Ugh, that one's a winner.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino shit.
It's hard to see how not giving a boy a bag of amphetamine would cause some catastrophic cascade response. Hard to see, but easy to feel. Somehow, this will change things. It's not hard to see at all. You hand out drugs to kids. The lieutenant's faith in your judgment will diminish significantly.
What if any is the downside of not giving the drugs to Kuno?
None that you can see.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, you can see it. This young man has junior officer material in him.
Really?
In another life, where he trusts you.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna fuck the Kuno? Alright. You fucked the Kuno. Everybody, Kuno got fucked by his pocket pig. Just when we getting our business on, the pig throws it all away.
I told
Not that I had
you
much of a
can't be
choice.
Trusted. I told you he'd steal the shit.
Relax, see? We got plenty of kilo. Kilo underground, in the tree. This ain't about that. This is about you and Kuno. You mismanaged this shit. Now everything is fucked between us. How are you gonna make this up to the Kuno, huh?
There is genuine disappointment below the act, sire. In truth, Kuno doesn't really believe there's anything you can do to make up for this. The damage is irreparable.
Met your dad.
Yeah? How the fuck are you still alive, pig?
His posture changes.
Uh-huh.
The swaying rooster motion stops for a second. Then he gets it going again, reorienting himself.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window?
Yeah, I'm going with this.
Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like Kuno's dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style.
God, this kid's a number.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun-ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you took Kuno's speed, Kuno's gonna sub like a turn into... Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
I'm gonna continue to break this down, see if we see where this goes.
Yeah, so fucking what? Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
He's trying to fuck you again.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Okay.
Don't change your name into that, Kuno.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Jesus.
You can guess.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. That's right, it's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground, Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Can we go further
Fuck
with
right
this?
there were. Fuck,
You can guess.
fuck that shit. Kuno's gonna move
Yeah, I
underground.
don't think so.
Leroy shit, ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
That didn't change shit, pig. That only made things worse. Fucking social worker shit. It
Excuse me.
doesn't work,
Sorry.
pig.
It doesn't work, Kuno. Only our shit works.
She must repeat it. Use every chance to confirm that version of reality.
I guess so. Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
That's different. Okay, I do... Oh, I should have spent that. What, do I have a point? Yes, I do. Should have spent that point while I was doing this. Conceptualization, logic, volition. Understand creativity, see art in the world, shivers. Trying to think of cap perception, of cap suggestion. Half-light, let the body take control, threaten people. Physical instrument, pain threshold, hand-eye coordination would not hurt, I'm guessing. I'm gonna do that one. And I also need to check this. Do I have anything? Nope, can't unlock that. Oh, I forgot I got a cap. Huh. What am I wearing? RCM Commander jacket, regular black jeans. So calculate authority. Authorita. What does this hat give me? Encyclopedia. Definitely. There we go. I'm looking snazzy. Including the bow tie. What kind of glasses do I got? -1 perception, +1 inland empire. What's this? Wait, 8-eyed Terratorn tie? +2 drama. I'll go with that. Okay, well. +2 encyclopedia, -1 perception. Do I have any other glasses, or is that it? Oh no, I do have more. +1 logic, -authority. Empathy, -1 logic. What's my logic at? Got bonuses on majority of stuff right now, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go with this, I think. Patrol cloak, jacket. Let's see, spirit corpse, visual calculus. Yep, I'm gonna keep it at this, I think. Yep, okay. Now I've got some authority to me. I'm gonna save that. Gotta grab a drink real quick. Alright. Like I said before, I think they are out for the night. Let's take a look real fast by walking to walls. And I never did do the karaoke thing, but I'm not too worried about it. Not sure how that would help in my situation. If Titus is there, I'll talk to him about the lady. Oh, he is still here. Cool.
The Copper-nado is back.
Copper-nado.
What do you want?
Hey, we've been buddies. Let's see. Old catatonic lady in the old fish market.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep, her.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kuron or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention it.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her name? Real name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne LaPlante.
Be anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was. Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls.
Aw.
She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then. The children kept her together.
She get like this?
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Someone who wanted to set the world right before it ends? Ever think of that?
No, I didn't. Because I'm not fucking stupid, Polizonte.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl. That's some pretty fucking weird shit to say. The pigs level weird. But whatever gets you through the day. Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those?
Yeah.
Just dump them into the river.
Oh, thanks for helping out.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez.
Well, that's good.
Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Yeah? What?
Well, nothing new there.
Anything else you want, Cobb?
Yep. Taking off for now. I thought we were becoming buddy-buddy. You're still really, really gruff, but oh well. Auto-saved. Okay, now... I did pay for the night. Pretty sure. Trying to think of... Let's see. Journal. Dead body on the boardwalk. Help Ravers start a nightclub. I'm gonna have to do... Ask about Ruby in the village. We brought you a mural. Expected early to learn where the shot came from. Okay, I still got... Check the boardwalk for a bullet. Check island. Check Land's End. That might have to wait till tomorrow. We are coming up pretty close. At least I have a full day. I think... Oh, it looks like the other cops are gone. Yeah. Full start of the day. To start running around tomorrow. And I can look into that. Look into the church. There was somebody I could talk to without Kim waltzing around. But I can't recall who.
Yes?
So, I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say.
What is it?
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the...
Yeah, damage. He means damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
Oh, fine. Alright, maybe I should have kept the mutton chops because I do look really weird. See you in the morning. Okay, that's what I thought.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting, but it's yours.
I'm wondering what else I can do. Why do I have door access? Well, kind of. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to think of... Was it in my journal? Was there something different? Call Jamrock. Okay, I still have to call Jamrock. Still have to call station. I want to call Jamrock Library first. Look into the spookers. I think that's all going to happen once I possibly finish checking into the church and knocking that area out as a suspected hideout.
The bed is
So
still
I'm gonna go to
cold
sleep.
from the broken window. It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case. You have to try. After what feels like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Thoughts, baby.
Oh no.
A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner and every street.
Recorded in you forever on ferrotape.
Okay.
No, you're spinning tapes at the discotheque. the great unceasing disco of the mind, the flash, the bang, the endless learning experience. On and on it goes, for untold hours, at the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising,
Okay, this is
above the
interesting.
dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep, studded with stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time, the last time, the smoke in her mouth, the plotted flowers, the faces turning, changing.
My limbic system is weird as hell.
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now.
Also, hello to anybody joining me and watching on with me. Hope you're enjoying.
You can never forget this shit.
Hope you're enjoying the craziness going on in my head right now. The endless visions, erase them. I don't want to. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
Okay.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent, picking up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless, meaningless keepsakes.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this.
Too late.
One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
For the greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
Well, we're making progress, so. Okay, oddly enough, no voiceover for this. There he goes again. He's a real political. I don't know if I can read it like that.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world that's changing him.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Yep, I got loopy. Wait, what? Feel the pillow under my cheek.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
That's nice.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
Oop. God, my brain is weird in here. Okay, we are on to Thursday, I believe.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now. It's a suspicion, or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here. An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next? Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
Okay, let's get right to it.
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
I'll accept it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't some kind
I
of
think so.
dictatorship.
It's my brain.
You can simply seize la responsabilité for yourself. It must be given by legitimate authority, like a committee.
Wait, what? And who should sit on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Half-brother?
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Rivershaw. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves. Most likely, your findings will be collected in a report, which will be carefully reviewed by your superiors. Once they've reviewed it, those same superiors will produce a set of recommendations to be taken up at the next meeting of the Standing Committee. Rest assured, no matter what happens, it will be done through the proper channels.
I'm taking it.
Good luck. Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Ah, bet it is. Okay. So first things first, I need to get to a phone. Did he ever fix the phone in here? Running. I know of one phone that works. And crap, which means I gotta do a lot of running back and forth. I could use the phone over in Everart's office, but at the same time, I don't want to bother with it possibly being bugged. Good morning. I'm gonna do a quick save. And what's with these guys?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Believe it. Okay, bye-bye. How about you?
Yes.
Anything new?
What is it? Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
You're an asshole.
You know I had to.
Maybe we're both assholes.
Probably.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Okay.
It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
What was with that, sir? It might be because you have the higher rank.
Okay, yeah, bye. Let's see if we can't get to a working phone. I'm trying to remember if there was another phone other than Everart's. I just don't like the idea of using Everart's phone. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Or wait, did they fix the one in here? I forgot to check. Where was the phone? I don't see it. I don't see one that can be used either. Okay, you know what? Best thing I can do is just head on over to... I'm gonna use the phone over by the fish market. Would be a bad idea to check to see if she was taking care of also pigs. And then I'll just have to jog on back and... Oh, wait, what?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
What the frick are skulls? As in gang?
I can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches, flow bears, or skulls.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay then, let's indulge in some intellectual exchange.
Yeah.
These young men seem eager to share their beliefs.
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
It's not a question. Don't get into it.
The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertne.
Okay.
Besmetine, or the Besmeti, the Immortals, are West River Sholian crime syndicates.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Hey, Zexomorphus, glad you can join me. How are things going?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around the brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive. Murder? Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Okay.
Also, he was hanged. He was hanged from a tree.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
Ah, this sounds like epistemology, a field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself. How?
Exactly.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind a hostel?
What if it's art? Or just a mere specter? So what do you think we know? Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Okay.
Yeah, a true artist of the future. Just like Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Okay, kind of figured that. Didn't think Titus would stand for that.
Apart from the unions themselves, of course.
True.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about them? Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss.
Wait, what?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And, I guess, it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
Makes sense.
What I mean by this is, we are all pissed, and that the world is inherently meaningless.
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it.
I'm wondering if the poetics come with the jacket, or are they derived from something else entirely?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though, you get more fish in a shorter time. And For time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly. One must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Is it a coincidence that here we have 2 badass jackets and 2 badass cops?
Yes? Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life and fashion. I'm not a fan. What are you implying? I'm not sure I understand you, detective. Neither. Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the two statements. Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do
Oh,
you?
it's tempting. Hold on. I think I hear my cat throwing up. Be right back. Lucky me. False alarm. Okay. Gonna try it.
No.
Oh my
no,
god.
no. Don't ask anything.
Really?
Be subtle and scary.
Something I honestly
the
don't
boys
care about.
dream about being skulls. Use that.
All this thing. Something I don't really, honestly, didn't really care about. And I ended up getting double sixes. Come on. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. That boys dream about being skulls. Who's that? What?
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term. Probably in the lower end.
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and
Go
already
Kim.
planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
Go Kim.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Fuck you, man. Take them then.
Yes, the jacket.
Oh, man. Okay. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid. Fuck.
Nice. Jackets.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
I'll give. That's what Kim said. So I'm gonna give him the jacket.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank
Why
you.
not?
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
Cold-hearted cop.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with piss written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to urine. And fuck the world all on its own is, frankly, generic.
It kind of is.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
Alright, well, I got the jackets. What do the jackets do? I've got a lot of clothes. +1 drama minus authority. Plus half light minus rhetoric. Okay, I didn't think there'd be anything particularly that I'd care about, but I'm going to save that quick. Oh, where am I walking? Okay. Back to the task at hand. I need to get to a phone. And I wonder if I can get another bullet somewhere. Hadn't really thought to look, but I will. I'll just look on the way to wherever I'm going, which is pretty much what I've been doing. Gotta get to a phone. No, wait. Nothing else in my car. God. Can't believe that was me. Get to the phone. Run back. Now, where am I going? Hi, washer lady. Hey, kids. And then, whoa, what's that? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Anything around here? No. Where's that? Where's that? There you are.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Now a random number. Wait a second. Leave. What about, wait, there we go. Take on low response. Okay. Hey, dead body on the boardwalk. Okay, maybe it's in my inventory. Items, interact. Map. No. What am I doing? Stop shifting my stuff around. Library card. Yep.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased or his family member. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Most of these titles seem to be in the
backside. I know we read all this before.
Please return the card to the library.
5 to 55 to 11.
02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours.
Okay, I got that. 5 to 55 to 11.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Wait, can I not? Really? I'm gonna do this anyway.
Still calling. This feels wrong.
I think.
Of tone.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
Wait, what?
Do you have any news about Pierre? He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as a lad. Fine young man.
Aw.
But who are you then? A salesman of some sort? Modern goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our country. This is because we are bred to be leaders. I can hear the common or mixed background from your voice.
Oh boy.
I just so wanted it to be Pierre. Have a pleasant evening, prankster.
Disconnect tone.
Okay. Why? Well, crap. Okay. Not what I expected. I thought I'd be able to just dial the number. Which means... Ugh. There's Everard's phone. I think I was able to dial a number on that one. I could be wrong. I'm going to check... You know what? I'm going to check the car radio. because I think they connected me to somebody else through that before. That's a thought. I feel crappy for wasting the time running around. Come on, get me out of here. So, a lot of running back and forth, unfortunately. I thought there was a way to quick... You know what? Is there a way to quick travel? Wrong button. Again. Journal. Map. Okay, I've got a lot of... We got a few white checks. Map wall, Gaston, ice cream maker. Still haven't figured that out yet. Felled mural. I still gotta... Oh, I still have another white check on that one. So I'll be back there as soon as I finish with this. Yeah, I thought there was a way to quick travel. I just don't know how to. Doesn't give me a clickety-clicky. And I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any clickety-clicky thing. I'll have to look that up later. See if there's a way to do that. I could have sworn it said something about quick travel. Could be wrong. Wait, autosave. Why did I autosave? That was weird. Oh, I thought the car was gone for a second. I was like, whoa.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist
okay. Connect to Jamrock Public Library. I just had to do this.
I'm afraid they're closed. It says here that the
10
library
o'clock.
is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Really? I didn't think of... I didn't
You
look at
should
the
try
time.
again during bit.
Anything else, Detective?
Okay. I'm gonna wait to
over
report the
and
dead body until after I make the call.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Okay, so I know that. I've still got a couple hours to kill before that. So... Yeah, a lot of running back and forth. Let's try that white check one more time with the mural, and then I've got to check that church. Should have enough time to futz around with that. You know what? I think I'll do the church first, in case it opens up any future help with dealing with the mural. Just a thought. Hey, washer lady. So let's get to that. Oh, there was one other person that we didn't talk to. We talked to those three in the tent. And there's a third, or a fourth, sorry. Milling about outside the tent. And we might be able to get more information. There you are.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh, hello there.
She must be Estelle, the last of the speed freaks, posse. It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
That's my name. I take it you have met the others. Did they tell you about the church and the club thing? Will you help us? Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you. A little louder.
So should you.
You
They do have a hat on.
have to do anything.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Yeah, well... Look, man, fuck the hat.
Your pulse rises. What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed to address an officer of the law.
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else. My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me. Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still. And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall, upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me, right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Come on, she obviously could. She already went into detail.
He looked like a banger, okay? He was all muscular and stuff. Had a mesh tank top. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that only made it scarier in a way.
A crab and a banger?
Yes, a banger. As in a mess gang member. I know what it sounds like, but that's what I saw. Why? Nothing. Anyway, what else? My associates? I haven't got much to say about them. Of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
To the cops.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Okay.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but... no.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast. Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation into an overwhelmingly fun dance party. This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone. A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike.
I knew it was my wife's name. How about my... Wait, what? And what am I supposed to do with this?
No idea.
Yeah, I record stuff with it. No. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact mic just beats people up.
That's not fair. And an understatement.
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble. Same place I got the recorder from, the Elysium. Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though.
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Elysium going kind of person.
Hey, didn't Piss Faggot and Fuck the World mention Van Eyck?
Oh, yeah.
A skull thing? Man, you sound like 100 years old when you say that.
No, you don't. She's mistaken you for an old person.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. That's cool. Sucks, man.
Oh, man.
Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps?
Nah.
Okay. Recording, I guess. I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that'll sound. My boyfriend sold them. I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
The musicians in the Elysium used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape.
Aw.
It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish. Very useless all of a sudden. The sharp drop in endorphins is almost visible. Like a warm blanket has fallen off her shoulders.
I wonder if there was a
wave of
synthesizer I
chill,
could buy.
The quivering jaw. Indications of a drug high.
Take this, you're cold.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
It's okay.
Can I change my hat?
Go ahead. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I don't know if I fucked that up. Let's change my hat to something that she might, or I don't mind getting rid of. Let's take a look. There's that. I kind of like that hat. Reaction speed, rhetoric. No, I'm giving her the beanie. Hat on. I'll give her the beanie. See if I can talk to her again.
Hello again. Recording, I guess. I think.
Okay, I
I'm
know this is
recording
probably
cracks
gonna
in
loop,
What's
so
happened to the old headphones?
My boyfriend.
I'm just gonna
I
keep
don't
doing
know,
this
man.
until I get to
The
maybe that
musicians
point.
in the palace. Anyway, I don't really know.
She looks at the recording. The sharp drop.
Take this.
No,
Okay.
man, fuck.
It's okay.
Thanks.
I am fine with that.
Yeah, the boys think it could be a place, like the Elysium or something. Stupid. It's really not gonna be a Elysium, that's for sure.
And who are these boys?
Yeah, Andre and the guys, inside the tent.
And why is that?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room. Didn't you see it yourself? It's mostly music stuff, like this tape recorder, but bigger. Yep, they were pretty. I'm sorry we sold those. That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter, I can take the cold. Go ahead. It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium. Except that, yeah. You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments. Synthesizers and tape consoles, microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also found sounds, stuff like that.
Secret task complete. Anodic music. Cool.
You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like. If it ever comes.
Go ahead.
I wonder if I can take that.
The device
Nope.
is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover.
Aww.
Underneath you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
Well, poop. Okay. Quick save that. I know I'm doing a lot more quick saving. I gotta do some clear. I think my computer's been acting a little finicky lately. So I'm just playing it on the safe side so I don't end up losing any progress. Not that I have. But I've always been better safe than sorry. Hey, birdie. Can't do anything with the birdie. Damn. Okay, on to the church next. I've got a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna go and see what I can do there for a quick hot minute. What time is it now? 8:53, so I used up 1 hour. See what I got here.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood. The lock turns easily. You hear a click as the shackle pops open.
Let's go.
As you do, you hear the echo of the doomed commercial area, its black holes and dusty machines. Then the feeling passes. A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum in the heart of the city.
New locations. Awesome. Ooh. Okay. What the hell is that? Should walk, not run. Well, I'll take that consideration. Oh, I need a hat. Before I forget. Let's get that hat back on. Authorita. And I got my bag, I got the flashlight, I'm good. What's all this? Complex equations. Prayer book that I can't pick up. Okay. Bowls of water? No, I want to look back here real quick. See some stuff up there.
The silence in this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent. And then it's gone. Almost all of it, but for the faintest of hums. It seems the sound here is detached from its source somehow, if not blotted out outright. Truly unusual. You can hardly hear your own breathing. Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers. It's unnerving. You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow. The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything? The church just has strange acoustics, some engineering trick.
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is. The lieutenant doesn't reply, but you can sense him tense up next to you. The orderly rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
You know, I'm gonna have to look. What do we got here? Whoa.
It's like there's something moving up there. A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows. Yes, the darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away. It's not a shadow anymore, becoming more substantial as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
Officer, is there something up there?
Oh no, you've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
The hell? Oh, shit.
You see something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes. Maybe it's possible to talk to it. The shadow is a man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you intently. The crab man. The man leaned forward a little, fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. You come to the right place.
That accent is Villalobos, a peninsula in Mesk and a district in Jamrock. There's a sizable contingent of Villalobos-speaking Mesks in Rivershoal.
Right place for what?
Here you can receive the mother's love. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of the despair at the bottom of that bottle.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again?
Yeah.
You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already. Shish.
Yeah, I haven't drank anything, really.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't know anything about alcohol use. You got it all under control, Way. I could smell the control all the way over here.
I'm fine. I'm struggling, but you don't need to lecture me. I know what I need to do.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc Albino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to pay attention to what the ceiling climber is saying.
Don't trust me. Trust the mother. I'm only the messenger, Holmes.
Okay, did something open up? Nope, of course not. Not sure how can I use this stuff if nothing opens up. I don't know how to open this stuff up yet. Okay. Well, experience points. I'm guessing another level eventually.
This is the Church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your game? Whatever it is, he's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways. 'Tis not an act, my liege, saving perchance he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
Never known myself to be a crab, but if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using it. I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
That's not the only technique he's working on. Look at those carved sculptures. And is that a satchel of tools over there?
Sure am. Whittling wood used to be something I just did to busy my hands. Now I use those same hands in service of something greater than my own restlessness. It's all just for the mother, man. No need to overthink it. I was in a gangway, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone. That's not really the point, I say. You gotta give yourself over to service. Service of the mother, that is.
Do you remember your name, sir?
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Tiago's my name, but those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows, your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore. That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters. This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world up there, a way out into nothingness. This church was built around it for purposes of veneration. I circled it, nurtured by the silence bestowed by the mother. One of these days, I'd be pure enough to go drink from it directly. Oh, that's no simple question, Essa. She is one who can be painted or sculpted. She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will. I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before reality began.
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you, to his very own self.
I heard that before, Way. And I know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
There are drugs darker than alcohol circling your system.
Let's move on.
No worries, man. I know this shit takes time. I'm a seraph, Holmes. I sing the mother's glory.
Okay. If she's the mother of silence...
I don't mean literal singing, Holmes. This is the mother of silence we're talking about. It's the singing of a burning heart. You may be thinking, but fire crackles. No, Holmes. That's the material that's burning. The flames themselves are without sound. Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here, back when I still had material worries. Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, eh? It didn't belong to me.
The sinewy figure lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
Police raid a while back.
Did you witness it?
Not really, or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything. The ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Guessing they're the ones who call me a crab. Probably scared of me. Nah, man. They look pretty funny. And I don't harm no one anymore. Anyway.
Though he used to, a long time ago.
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go. Might even be nice to have some company.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to think.
Other spooker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa.
Oh,
Don't know, Holmes.
She was looking at a sculpture.
Viejita is grandma?
No. I just call her viejita because of her clothes. She's
Or maybe
actually
there's
quite
something else.
young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
Wait, what if it's Ruby?
Did it ever seem to you like she was hiding here from something?
You mean like a fugitive? No, man. Quite the opposite. I don't think she cared much about authority or anything else for that matter. Maybe only about her machines.
I see. And where is she now?
I told you, Holmes. I don't know. Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests. I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
Okay, then. I think I'll do that. Let's take a look and see what else I can find in here. Time is running short. I'm already about an hour and a half. So I'm just going to do some minor waltzing around here real quick. And see if there's anything I can find. And then looks like my next step would be to go back to talk to the guys in the tent, let them know that, oh, shoes. Hey, empathy. Nice. And cash. I'll take that. Talk to the people at the tent. Oh, maybe with the empathy, I might be able to pick up that thing. Actually, what do my shoes have? Cavalry boots. Perception. What's my perception at? Perception is at 8. Empathy is at 4. Max it out at 5. Perception's been pretty good. So let's... Oh, wait. Did I even pick up the shoes? Yeah, it did. Okay, so where are the shoes? Why don't I see the shoes? Oh, they're there. Hey, shoes. What's this here?
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks. Alarm systems and the like. Let's be careful.
We should leave. I doubt this place bears any connection to the case. It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
A quaint little box of radio waves.
No, let's not mess with it now. Okay.
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day. Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
Nah.
Cold wind seeps in from the crack in the glass. Snowdrifts cover the floorboards at your feet. Above, you feel her multicolored eyes on you, inspecting you, as if under a microscope.
I'm not
As
a bug.
that bitter thought passes through your head, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder with 3 fingers. Good call. She left us all in the shits. Don't give her a single thing. Just stand there in the apricot-colored light of the window, secretly grinding your teeth. The woman smiles her distant smile, unmoved, struck in half by the crack in the glass.
Kind of surprised Kim responded in a way.
Serves her right. She only cares about her sovereign's orb and her silk robes and getting to the aerodrome on time. To leave.
The old woman in the village was right. This must be the DeLorean Church of Humanity in Martinez, or the small Pinewood Church in some records. It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it. It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
On the coast of an uninhabited archipelago where only animals had roamed before, in the wild reeds.
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials. We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find the instigator here. Something else, perhaps?
Respectful? Is the lieutenant a follower of DeLoreanism? A pang of guilt? The lieutenant is leaving something out.
I have a theory, yes. There was a police raid a while back. I heard the place was shot to pieces. The old woman in the village was being tactful with us when she didn't mention it. She has more respect for the RCM than many around here. Well, your station was involved, I hear. Although I can't be sure.
How come the lieutenant isn't sure? Is this confidential information?
Well, your station was involved, I hear. Although I can't be sure.
Oh, wait, I just asked that.
Lieutenant isn't sure.
3 precincts were involved in the raid, and people say Precinct 41 was one of them. I am pretty sure it was a clandestine operation. I don't know anything more about it, why it was conducted, or who participated. I try not to pry into extra-district matters. Good luck. You will not get information on a confidential operation from your station secretary just by calling. If you really don't remember, it might be better to keep this one forgotten. It happened a while ago. It's unimportant to our business in Martinez now.
Despite
do the checks.
damage you've done
Double
to yourself,
sixes again.
The title
Wow.
appears lodged in your hippocampus. This is Her Innocence Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. Perhaps the most famous human being ever to have lived. No amount of Commodore Red can wipe her sad smile from your brain thing. It has survived the deluge and haunts you still, and will haunt you forever, as it haunts all men. The highest category of historic individual, an embodiment of the world spirit. More, an innocence is elected to office by the founding party, a precedent that has taken place a mere 6 times in the entirety of history. The legal system of the Real Belt is built to accommodate an authentic rule should it coincide with our time. An innocence is infallible. The decisions made by one are not decisions. They are inevitabilities. What would have happened anyway? Only accelerated, packed into decades instead of centuries. An innocence is a continuous, compressed event, a sacred human being. It is an honor and a glory to live when one is in office. No, we are alone. Terrifying is a term too emotionally charged for your semantic memory, or what remains of it. But terrifying, it's a simple word. She was bad for humanity, and you shouldn't have started thinking about her. You already do. Although she is often considered to be the greatest human being to ever live, there was something ominous about Dolores Day, constantly surrounded by her terriers. She was the most socially secluded and least self-aware of all the innocences. Some modern thinkers would consider her a war criminal for the campaigns she waged against the Mesk state. And then there were the resettlement programs. The Mesk state tried to detach itself from innocentic rule. Parts of the world were experiencing whiplash from accelerating into secularism. Her mandatory education programs and mass resettlement of upstream Marguerite were problematic as well. Dissenters were suppressed by a military force she called the Army of Humanity, suggesting those who fight against it are not part of humanity. She adored chess, yes, but also military war games. Dolores Day often holds a tiny tin soldier between her index finger and thumb in icons such as this. She was also blonde, the blondest woman you have ever seen, with green eyes the color of the Pacentic, mare interregnum. Little is known of her Marchese husband. It's as if he vanished from history after completing his role, which was to introduce Dolores Day to court. In conclusion, yes, there is something lonely, paranoid, and even terrifying that people seldom mention but feel when they think of her. This subtle terror is part of her iconography.
Lieutenant Yefrater, you've stood there for over 5 minutes. What are you thinking of, if I may ask? She's been dead for 300 years. I am almost 1,000% certain she isn't connected to the case. None of this is, in fact. This church, the coast, this isn't a good place to get lost in.
A jigsaw of broken shards falls into place in front of you. A ghostly reconstruction of the stained glass window. Before it was shattered, there was an older woman beneath the younger one. And a text. A light motif below them both. Unknown. Something during the raid the lieutenant mentioned. Or just hooligans looking for something to break. The escutcheon on her throne says, Irene the Navigator. She is depicted as an older woman wearing thick-rimmed eyeglasses, holding a golden Reichsapfel in one hand and a scepter in the other. This is the queen her innocence day advised. Above, she herself is whole. Small figures of wise men, common men. Worshippers walk up the stairs to stand at her feet. Secret servicemen, Theriers, stand in a row guarding her. It must have taken years to produce this work in all its dizzying detail. Below both women, in luminous black letters, Après la vie, mort. Après la mort, la vie de nouveau. And then, along the left side, Après le monde, la gré. Après le gré, le monde de nouveau. After life, death. After death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This is the great leitmotif of humanism, a summary of the effect of the discovery of this Isola, the Insulindian, on human thinking. A tremendous sea change akin to finding life after death.
Death, life again. After the world, the pale. After the pale, the world again. This exaltation is common in Dolorian sacralism. In the early years, it was even incorporated as the RCM slogan. No more, however. Justice, union, prudence, and force.
Cool.
Eyes cool.
Okay.
The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule are synonymous with humanism. The laws we enforce are Dolorian in origin.
The woman looks by in silence, smiling enigmatically.
It's not spiritual, it's constitutional. The Dolorian system does not demand faith, only accordance.
Okay. Like I was saying before, I think we're going to leave it here. I've been running even a little longer than I expected to. I was happy to be able to run as long as I did, though. I got a lot of new information, got quite a few things done, and even managed to get myself in a new area to explore. So that's all freaking great. I'm loving this game. Anyway, I'm going to be going to throw this on YouTube later, so if you didn't catch all of it, be sure to check my YouTube and you can get the rest of the video. Also, I will be streaming Evil Within later tonight, so be sure and follow me here if you want to check that out. You can get a notice when I go on live. And that's pretty much it. We'll continue this again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a lot if you're playing along also in your own version of Disco Elysium. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and bye.